Maring on the turnover, 12-6 BYU.
BYU starting off 4 of 7, make it 5 of 8 to start this game. Here comes Trevenel off that little screen from Fousseyni Traore.
Moore trying to shake Saunders.
And early in this game, BYU's they're playing man-to-man, and they're not switching. They're trying to stay.
Batted back out to Khalif over to now. Robinson in the corner for 3. That one goes down.
And Mark Pope needs Jackson Robinson to be a confident shooter.
Point shot. And Jacob Robinson's dialing in. It's 21-8 BYU. We're back with more after this.
Really been his focus for 33 years is to help young men grow into being fathers and great members of the community and great husbands and all of that. It was really a treat to talk to him last night.
Saunders down low. Off the glass and in. And some good minutes for Richie Saunders now with 4 points. Hall out on the run. Johnson open for 3.
That's how they want to do it. And BYU wants to push the ball even out of the net. They'll take the ball out of the net and immediately push up the floor. And if you don't get back, they're going to get a fast break bucket on you after a made basket.
Saunders on the miss.
Oh, what a play.
Nice tap by Khalifa to Hall. 9 minutes to go. Richie's all the way in. 2 more. He's got 6. Corner open 3. Saunders in and out. Follow up and in by Robinson. And Robinson now with 5. And now Hall slows things down. Johnson, top of the key for 3.
This has been the story. 1 extra pass, hitting the guy off of a screen.
Nell up for a 3.
And he was feeling it. And we watched them shoot around today, and he was feeling it and shoot around too.
Why, you ask? Well, for one, he has one of the purest shooting forms in the Big 12, and 2,
Hudson.
Nice help defense.
That's Arnold with a shot. Block. Step back. 3. Too strong. Traore on the rebound. Spencer Johnson into the lane. Up and in.
Strong move and patience. Most consistent shooter on the team last year. And it's just a calm presence out there.
Waterman will try a 3. That one goes down. First bucket of the night. He picks up the foul, his second.
Beautiful skip pass to the opposite side. Actually a double skip over to Waterman. And
that Petito was kind of on the cutting edge. He kind of came in with a 3-point shot and is really one of the guys to figure out how to utilize it.
He changed the game and with his philosophy, right?
Now there's that shooting form. In it goes. He's got 14. Green now with it. BYU hitting all kinds of 3-pointers, and the Huskies are 0 for 7.
Great recognition of the double team by Hudson there. Nate Hudson dives to the rim. BYU monsters with 2 bigs.
Nice pass by Khalifa into Waterman, and Waterman's got 7. Khalifa no points, but he's got 6 rebounds and 3 assists. Now Johnson spots Saunders open for 3. That one goes down. Saunders gets it back to Robinson, up for 3. Another one from the corner. And everyone fired up for a big rivalry out here in the West, BYU and San Diego State.
And it's interesting because the game goes head-to-head with the women's first-round NCAA tournament soccer game. And Marcus Green's going to play against some challenging competition in his first year as the point guard for this HU team. But it's going to pay off when they get into conference play.
Alvarez off his foot. Stewart's got the loose ball over to Johnson. It will be the second game for both BYU and San Diego State, but what will be riding on it will be a whole lot. It'll feel like a late season battle.
Yeah,
conference play.
It's a great rivalry. These two teams have played each other for so long.
Back-to-back buckets by Marcus Green. Out ahead to Foose. Off the glass and in. Beat Maring down the floor, and Foose now with 6. And now all the way in.
Wow. Pick and roll.
It's 16 for now. Waterman left open. Just enough time to get off another 3. He's got 10 points.
Remember, in Spencer's interview coming out of the half, Coach Cottrell said, hey, we've got to play an attack. Got to get to the rim and draw the defense, and we were too passive in that first half. So that's more of what Coach wants to see. Ron Cottrell.
By Traore, he's got 9. Nell, another 3. In it goes, and Trevin with 19 points.
Doesn't need to bounce in. Here's another catch and shoot. The last one. And HCU for the first time showed a little bit of pressure. 3-quarter court zone trap.
Waterman, 13. Khalifa back to Robinson. Throwing it down. Jackson Robinson. A slam dunk. And the Cougars tuning up for San Diego State on Friday night. They're up 82-36 on Big 12 now. And with Imarabe. And Imarabe wins. Now with 6 points. Robinson, time to set. Drops in a 3. 13 points.
And BYU, they're shooting the ball really well. I mean, that's a given. And another great attack play. But all the hustle numbers.
Khalifa, he'll try a 3. Good. There's his first bucket as a BYU
and
Cougar.
that's what he can do. He can pass from there. He did 5 of those as we watch Khalifa's 3. He shot 5 of them. So I yelled out to him and I go, hey Jackson, I said if you're 3-5, you got the green light. He goes, would you please talk to coach about that?
How about that shot by Dallin Hall with 6 points?
They'll be a big-time team being able to attack and get to the interior of defenses.
Look at this.
Man.
Johnson for 2 more. He's got 16. Expected in a matchup like this. What would be unexpected is if this game was tight.
Right.
And we've had plenty of those over the years.
How pretty was that pass by Basil down there right there?
Johnson.
Yep.
Now with 18. I always thought Hostess should be the sponsor of opening week.
Because of all the cupcakes?
Yeah.
Nice.
Johnson is taking it in. There's a career high now for Spencer at 20. 20 points, got 5 assists, 4 rebounds. Doing a little bit of everything. Good to see Trevin Nell back in as Waterman goes up in off the glass. Waterman with 15. Looks inside to a Tiki. And up and in.
They choose not to monster him, not to bring the other big over to help, and there's the first 2 points.
And up short with it's Imarabe. Out comes Johnson ahead to Stewart. Here comes Trey Stewart.
2 foot, jumps off of 2 feet, gathers himself, and you see he can really elevate. A little bit of an unknown because transfers, we'll see how they meld in, according to Ron Cottrell. And for BYU, I think they may surprise some people.
Shot clock's at 7. Now it's Saunders. Off balance, gets some of the rim. Tiki on the rebound and the putback. And he's got 6 to go with his 5 rebounds. First time at 110 points since 2016 for BYU.
First team All-State up in Idaho, Rocky Mountain High School, the Boise area.
How many threes did BYU put up tonight? 43.
Yeah.
43. The good news is they made 15 of them.
37 in the first half. Is that what it was?
Pretty close, if not.